From Hello Kitty and Bluey to baby pandas, some things are just so cute. You can't help but smile, but what makes things cute and how do they go global?
We're talking to the author of the book, Irresistible, How Cuteness Wired Our Brains and Conquered the World. Joshua Paul Dale is a professor of American literature and culture in Tokyo, also the founder of the new field of cute studies. Joshua joins us now. Joshua, thanks for being with us.
Thanks very much for having me.
So there is an actual branch called Cute Studies. Is there a science behind all this? Explain it.
There is a science behind it. Research shows that if we look at cute images or videos, then it will reduce stress and anxiety, and it stimulates the pleasure centers of our brains.
What do you know?
Yeah, and so I assume in this study you go through some of the cutest characters in pop culture. What are the characters that stick out for you?
Well, basically, anything that reminds us of a baby is cute. So, and that's because we evolved to need to take care of babies. So anything that has a big head, big eyes, small arms and legs, it could be a kitten, a puppy, it could be Snoopy or Hello Kitty. These are the things we think of as cute.
But this all has roots back, you say, in like the 19th century, right? Talk about that.
Oh, yes. In the late 19th century, birth rates were going down. Universal education started. People started to pay more attention to their children. The 20th century was called the century of the child right from the beginning. And that's when cuteness really started to rise up.
And you also, I believe, studied or taught in Japan. Talk to us about the roots in Japan, specifically in regards, we're looking at an iconic character from Japan, Hello Kitty.
Well, cuteness has ancient roots in Japan. 1,000 years ago, a famous Japanese author wrote that all small things are cute. And cuteness has been in Japanese art ever since. But Hello Kitty is a really interesting case because when the designer was making Hello Kitty, she had several versions and she didn't know which one to pick until her assistant walked by her desk and looked at one of them and screamed, "Kawaii," which is cute in Japanese. And that's the Hello Kitty we know today.
So what is it? How do you tell which of these are going to catch on? You know, that Bluey is really big right now with the kids. I mean, but there's got to be a million cartoons out there or comic strips. And what is it about certain characters that catch on, do you think?
Yeah, there's a million cartoons out there. And if I knew what would catch on, I'd have $1 million.
Yes, true.
That's the big question, right?
So is there a formula to it? Like these characters have big eyes and, you know, is there a standard thing you see?
That's part of it. There is kind of a standard formula, but it doesn't always work. So I'm really interested to see what AI is going to have to say about this. Like, will AI really be able to capture that human quality that makes something irresistibly cute? That's my question.
Well, it'll be interesting to see. For more, you can check out cutestudies.org. You can follow Joshua on social media. Thanks, Joshua.
Thank you.